Apple made some significant announcements at its WWDC 2023 event. The most important release was the Vision Pro, a mixed reality headset that combines virtual reality, augmented reality, and real reality. It will be the first new hardware from Apple in a decade. Traditionally, Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference, WWDC, has always been more of a software event. Still, Apple is known to drop a piece of hardware every now and then at the event. At WWDC 2023, it was the hardware, specifically one piece, that stole the show and then some more. There was a lot that Apple showcased, but we picked what we thought were the biggest announcements. Vision Pro, Apple's new reality. It's cool, it's futuristic, and it certainly will turn a lot of heads, literally and figuratively. Vision Pro is Apple's first new product in almost a decade. But that's not why it is important. A quick glimpse did give us an idea of the immense potential Vision Pro has to be an absolute game-changer. Vision Pro is Apple's take on a mixed reality headset that blends augmented reality, virtual reality and even real reality. Apple is calling it spatial computing. There were more than a few gasps from the audience and several heads shook in disbelief as Apple reeled out the capabilities of the Vision Pro. It will be made available next year in the US. No word on whether it will make it to India or not. MacBook Air, the people's choice. Apple calls it the world's best-selling laptop, and that title isn't slipping anytime soon, as the 15-inch MacBook Air is the proverbial final piece of jigsaw in the Mac puzzle. The 13-inch MacBook Air felt small, whereas the 14-inch MacBook Pro felt way too powerful and expensive for the computing needs of regular users. The 15-inch MacBook Pro, powered by the M2 processor with more screen real estate, gives users a thin and lightweight laptop with a bigger form factor. It starts at 134,900 rupees. iOS 17, autocorrect, check-in, and more. The next big update for the iPhone will be iOS 17, which should roll out sometime in September. Some of the headline acts are a much-needed, much-improved autocorrect. Apple has also introduced a new check-in feature, which will allow users to notify friends and family when they have reached a particular destination. There's also live speech, which gives non-speaking users the option to type and have their words spoken in person, or on the phone and FaceTime calls. Safari adds new privacy features, stickers are coming to iMessage and other apps, plus a lot more. WatchOS 10, mental health features. The mindfulness app on the Apple Watch was more of an irritant for many as the constant reminders were irksome. However, with WatchOS 10, Apple is bringing perhaps one of the most important wellness features to Apple Watch in years. Users will have the option to log their momentary emotions and daily moods in the mindfulness app. On the basis of that, Apple will make some suggestions on how to go about getting it right. The other important feature of WatchOS 10 will be the ability to measure time spent in daylight using the ambient light sensor. There's also the new screen distance feature, which will encourage users to move their device farther away after holding it closer than 12 inches for an extended period of time.